Say man, hey man, we are back with another NBA 2K23 next gen build video. And I see a lot of people talking about, oh, you had to give this up, you had to give that up. And they're making their lockdowns one dimensional. You know, we don't do that over here, man. We got big locks, we can shoot, we can make plays, and we can play defense, man. Don't get it twisted, man. Don't let nobody tell you you got to give up your whole build just to get some defense. Y'all doing it wrong, man. Let me show you guys how to create this lockdown right here, man. We're going with the shooting guard position, choose the hand of your choice, and the jersey number of your choice. Let's get it, man. And as you guys can see, we do have a big body lockdown right here, man. But don't worry, you still will be good when it comes down to it. So 6'6" is the height for this build. 6'5", 6'6" are great height this year. You don't see a lot of 6'3", 6'4", 6'2". You don't see a lot of that running around out here this year, man. Everybody is making a bigger build so they can be better on defense. But a lot of people are still neglecting the fact that you need defense on this game. Stop creating these builds that don't have no defense, man. You're a liability for your team unless you go to the pro-am. I mean, not the pro-am, but the rec or something, and you hide in the zone defense. But if you want to in the park on that island or pro-am on that island, man, you're gonna get cooked. I'm just letting you know that now. So 204 pounds for the weight, 7'3" wingspan, built body shape. You know I don't care about that body shape. But let's get into the build, man. But like I was saying, man, everybody is talking about lockdowns. My lockdown is this, it got this, got that, but it don't have any finishing. Well, not high finishing. Some lockdowns I see have some finishing, but a lot of them don't have the finishing that I'm gonna give you on this build. So we're gonna take the drive and dunk to an 85, man. Y'all know I preach balance, man. We want contact dunks on this build. It's a lot of lockdowns out there with no contact dunks. Now, it's a little bit harder to get gold posterizer this year, and I really don't like that, man. They make you take the drive and dunk way up to a 93 just to get gold posterizer. Last year, it was a 90. Now it's a 93, and, you know, posterizer is very important, okay? So we got an 85 drive and dunk. Drive and layup, we're going to get that up to a 70. This year, for a fearless finisher, you need at least a 65 close shot or a 67 drive and layup to get fearless finisher on bronze. To get it on silver, 75 close shot or 77 drive and layup. That's not too bad. It was what, 70, 71 or something like that to get it on bronze, and it was like a 80, I think, to get it on silver. So that's not too bad. For the close shot, we're gonna take that up to the 75. Yes, we do have close shot on this build. You will be able to finish good at the rim. And for the standard dunk, we automatically got that. Now, remember, the magic number is 15. The reason I always say 15 is because you need 10 badges between tier 1 and tier 2 just to get one tier 3 badge, all right? Because it started at 5. So if you got your 10 tier 1, tier 2, but this one right here, you see what I'm saying? Like, you really need 16 badges because your tier 3 right here start at 6. So you need 16 badges right here, man. You know what I'm saying? So pay attention to that stuff when you are creating these builds. Now, you do get your 1 core badge. You can use that on the most important badge that you think you need. And I would probably go with posterizer for my core badge. And we got to get 10 badges right here. And use the 4 badges that you get when the game start to make it 16. That would be good. I think that's what you should do. So the 10 badges, man, I would go with fast twitch. A lot of these badges I probably put on silver. All right, but I'll put this bronze rise up on this build. That's 1. Fearless finisher, I'll go silver. That's 5, and you got 5 more left. You know what I'm saying? So, man, like I said, this stuff is crazy, man. So, you got fast twitch, you got master. I would probably go with fast twitch. That's 4, and I'll probably throw in bronze drop stepper. And then, like I said, you can add the 1 badge, and that will make it 16. And then you can probably get limitless takeoff or slither finisher on silver. That's up to you, man. But like I said, man, it's hard this year, man. It's really, really hard. But let's go ahead and get into the green bean, make your girl scream badge. Some people say, well, I had to give up something, but nobody's really giving up that 3-point shooting when it comes to the lockdown. So of course we're not going to give it up. We're going to take the 3-point shot to an 82. And the mid-range shot is a 69. Yes, I know that mid-range shot is a little bit low, but if you want to take that up, then go ahead and take it up. But I don't see a lot of people shooting in the mid-range. Everybody's focused on the 3-point shot. And to have that 3-point shot, that's what you really need. You're going to stretch the floor regardless. So if you are a type of person that want to shoot in the mid-range, then go ahead and flip it around, man. Just take your 3-point shot down some and take your mid-range shot up. That's up to you. But as you can see right here, we do get 17 badges. Remember, 15 is the magic number, so we won't 15. Well, yeah, we can start out with 15 with this one. If these were 2 with silver, it would be 16. So 15 is the magic number. And use a core badge on the most important badge. So the most important badge with this build will have to be catch and shoot. Don't make no sense for you not to have catch and shoot on this build, man. So I will put catch and shoot on this build with my core badge, man. And The next important badge I think is probably going to be corner specialist. These two are very important for this build right here because you may be sitting in the corner a lot, but then again, you may not. Because this is not the lockdown that can't dribble. This lockdown get good ball handling, good speed with ball. I see a lot of lockdowns that don't have good ball handling, but this build does have good ball handling. Okay, so those two are great badges to have, along with probably limitless range. That's one of your tier 3 badges that you can use. And where is the Claymore badge? That's a great badge to have too. So those are some of the badges that I would use for this particular build. I'm still learning the badge. I'm still learning what works. So please bear with me. And I don't wait to the end to show my badge. I talk about the badges in each category. So for the people that are new to the channel, I talk about the badges right here on the screen that is on now. So I will be talking about these badges. I wouldn't wait to the end to show you. Now let's go ahead and get into the sauce. And as you guys can see, we do have some ball handle in this build. Like I told you, we are not sacrificing anything over here, man. We want a balanced build. So we're gonna make sure we have everything that we need to go out there and be a great player. I wouldn't send you guys out there like this, man. No. That means you're gonna depend on somebody else to get you a shot. They're gonna have to hold your hand and walk down the street, which no, we ain't doing none of that over here. You're gonna be able to get your own shot. Nobody can leave you open. And if they do come press you, guess what? You can do your move and go to the goal and you can dunk, man. It's just that simple. But don't think the defense is sweet now. The defense is up there, man. Don't get it twisted, man. Y'all know how to do it all rock. If you don't know, now you know, man. You know what I'm talking about? 80 ball handling, we got an 80 on the speed with ball, so that's pretty good. Make sure you're paying attention. Like, I always take it up a tick just to see what I can get. See, I can't get nothing right there. As you can see, ankle breaker go from gold to Hall of Fame, so that's something you can pay attention to if you want Hall of Fame ankle breaker, man. So pay attention to this stuff. You take it up too, you get an extra badge. So pay attention when you're creating these builds. Now, for the pass accuracy, like I said, man, I think a 65 is probably bronze bullet passer. So we're gonna take it to a 66, man. We got a little bit better passer than a 65, not much, but we do get 17. 15 is the magic number, so yeah, 15 the magic number for this build. So we're gonna have to use our 10 badges from tier 1 to tier 2, and then use one of the tier 3 badges. But for your core badge, use that for your most important badge. And I don't know how you play. Some of you may think quick first step is the most important. Some of you may want killer combos or clamp breaker. These may be your most important badges. I don't know. But make sure you use your core badge for your most important badge. It's just that simple. But for the 10 that we need from tier 1 to tier 3, I mean, you don't have to use tier 3 badges now. Don't get it twisted. You don't have to use tier 3 badges, but they are the best badges on the game according to 2K. But me personally, I would go with ankle breaker. That's a great badge to have. I'll probably put that on silver. That's 2. Quick first step, I would do that on silver. That's 6. Pluggable, I do that probably on bronze. That would be 9, and you have 1 badge left. But you don't have to do 1 badge. You can go with hyperdrive on bronze if you want to. That'll be 12, and you still will have 5 badges left to get you one of these tier 3 badges. Okay, it can be mixed match expert, it can be handled for days, or you can take some of your badges that you get from getting that +4 and the badge that you get for here 1139, and that will make you have an extra badge, so you can go with one of those silver badges on the tier 3. But let's go ahead and get into the defense and the rebound. Like I said, man, we didn't sacrifice anything at the top. As you can see, 15, 17, 17. Not too bad for a lockdown. Very balanced, okay? So with this build, man, we're going to be a big lock, man. So it's got to be big lock. So we're going to take that interior defense up to a 73, right? With the interior defense at a 73, we get 2 badges out the gate, okay? And as you can see, these are the badges that you get for taking that interior defense up, because perimeter defense went up and defensive rebounder. So these are the badges that work for those 3 categories right there when you take the interior defense up. For the perimeter defense, we're gonna get that up to a 92. It's a big lock, but see, don't think you gotta take your perimeter defense up to a 99 to be a big lock. I think gold perimeter defense is, gold clamps is just fine on this build, man. Don't think you need Hall of Fame clamps to be a great defender, unless you can't play defense. Now, if you can't play defense, I understand you taking it all the way up to a 99, but don't sacrifice your whole build just to say, oh, I got a 99. No, we don't want to do that, man. We want a build that we can go out there and compete with. Don't sacrifice your entire build just to say you got a 99, man. It's not worth it. Trust me on that. For the steal, we're going to get that up to a 95. And with that steal at a 95, once again, gold on everything. You got gold glove, you got gold interceptor. Those are the 2 badges you need in order to get steals on this game. But as you can see, to get those badges, you need 14 badge points, all right? And guess what? You need 10 right here with tier 1 and tier 2 just to get to these badges, right? So that's 24 badges out the gate, no matter what you choose right here. But 2K is saying, hey, do it all haul. these are the most important badges that you need. This is what you need on the perimeter right here. You need all these badges on the perimeter, man. You can't get around it. You know what I'm saying? Like, then you got chase down artists. We will get to that right now with the block, because you can't have a block part without the block. So since you are a shooting guard, we're going to take that block up to a 75, right? A 75 will get you gold chase down artists. Let me see if you take it up higher. Will it go down to 4 or something? Nope. You can take it up to an 80, and chase down artist still is 5 badge points, man. Oh, 2K, y'all here this year with that, man. You know what I'm saying? So we got 75 on the block. You do get chase down artist. That's important. A lot of these badges right here you probably won't use besides Pogo. You know, we'll talk about that in a second. So for the rebound, I've been playing around with this offensive rebound and defensive rebound. So offensive rebound is when you or your teammates shoot the ball, you try to get second chance point. Defensive rebound, when the other team shoot, you try to get the rebound. So we're going to focus on getting us the rebound once we miss, man. That's very important. So we're going to take that up to an 85. The reason I did 85 is because we get silver rebound chase on this build, and we get the most amount of badges for taking the rebounding up. Okay, rebounding, we'll take those badges up. For the defensive rebound, we're going to take that up to a 78. And as you can see, we get 30 defensive rebounding badges. Now, 30 is a lot, but don't get it twisted. Now, you need 40. But as a matter of fact, you need 21 badges if you want to get all 3 of these on gold. Now think about that. Now, think about it. Well, you don't really need 21 because you can use one of them for your core badge. So let's say we use one of these badges for our core badge. Bam. Let's say we use gold clamp for our core badge, right? You still, if you want to use challenge on gold, that's 21 badges right there. And then you got to have the 10 from tier 1 to tier 2. So that's 31 badges that you need on this build. But if you don't want to use challenger on gold and you want to put it on bronze or something, that's fine. But glove and interceptor on gold and clamps on gold. These 3 are very important for this build. Like I said, use one for the core badge and the other 2, that'd be 14, and you still need 24 badges. And this build has 30. So those are badges I would use: chase down artist, anchor, rebound chaser, pogo, interceptor, glove, and clamps. And I'll throw that challenger in too. You'll have enough badges for all that. But look at the combination. No sacrifice here, man. 15, 17, 17, and 30. Let's get into the physical. Now, you may say sacrificing the speed is a real sacrifice. But you know, to go from you can get a 90, right? You can get a 90 on speed, but we took it down to an 85. But I ain't sacrificing because I'm gonna get it back with the gym rat. You know what I'm saying? So we got 85 right there, 85 on acceleration. The strength, we're gonna get that up to a 50. Get the vert to a 75 for those contact dunks to put the rest on. Oh man, what we did wrong? Yeah, we got stamina. Now let's get into these takeovers. So we have finishing, we have sharpshooting, big lock, and rebounding. Not bad. So we're big lock. So we're gonna go with big lock, man. Are you ready? Because I do not clickbait. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Now the videos are long, man. We still in the early stage, man. They will get shorter, so please bear with me. We got Tony Allen. When you see Tony Allen, you know it's a lockdown, man. We got Cade Cunningham and Jaylen Brown. Two-way inside-out score, even though Tony Allen couldn't shoot to save his life. That's the bill. Like the video, share the video. I'm out of here, man.